Okay, everybody. I wasn't gonna go live because I look hideous. But we are at the Ohio State Reformatory at the Shawshank Redemption. And Stephanie, I lost Stephanie. Stephanie's in the jail. You guys. So the Shawshank Redemption, I'm hideous, don't look at me. The Shawshank Redemption, that didn't help at all, was filmed at the Ohio State Penitentiary, which closed, it closed in what, 1990? Yeah. And this was filmed in 1993. This is the chapel of the real Ohio State Reformatory. Guys, I'm telling you right now, I am totally, yes, Michelle, it's the greatest movie ever. And then I gotta go show him Brooke's room real fast. Do you wanna stay here? Stephanie hates it here. She's never seen the movie. Steph, just let me show him Brooke's room. Okay, so you know that part? It might cut you out. Oh, there's people coming. All right, so you know the part where he goes into the boarding house and they wrote Brooks was here. It was actually shot here in a different part of the building. This building is gigantic. All right, so now we're in, this is the chapel. There's Stephanie, look how excited she is. She hates it. Okay, so the reason we're gonna go live is because we're about to go into the jail cell and I don't think anyone, you're never gonna come here. We're in the middle of nowhere, Ohio. Mansfield is what it's called. Oh my God. All right, I'm slightly afraid of heights and it seems like we're on the 3rd floor of the prison. I am in a prison. I'm at the Ohio State Reformatory, which is now you can take, if I drop this, I'm never gonna get my phone back. It's in a prison. Okay, so, holy shit, it's very high. Mark Whitman, we're at the Shawshank Redemption right now. We have a show tonight. It's not illegal. They let us in. They charged us $20. I'm afraid of heights. If this was the 1st floor, I would be fine. We're at the Shawshank Redemption. Now, it's 2 separate wings. Do you know if we're in east or west? Well, we're in either east or west, or north or south. We're in the east cell block, tier 6. Oh, you guys, it's so creepy. Look, and there's creepy doors everywhere. Which way you want to go?
I don't know, you pick.
I don't know. Stephanie's not helping at all. Okay, and then we were just in the guards room, so, oh God. This is so high. Oh, okay, this door is shut. So we can't go this way. Thank God. Maybe we're supposed to go down. You live here in Mansfield? Have you been here before? Yeah, no, this is so creepy. All right, don't go that way. All right, so we're gonna go back this way. I wish I could show you more, but I'm slightly dizzy. It's very scary. Okay, so I think we're supposed to go that way, Steph. But let's just go to this side because it seems like you can walk down and see the prison. No, you can't. Okay, so I think if we go down, we can, there's birds. Do you have a spoon to dig out? Yeah, and as soon as I see that movie poster, I know how we're leaving. Yeah. Can you see anything? Oh, I don't know what's in here, but it's super great. Is that a jail cell? Then what's this?
Probably like a bathroom.
I don't know. So we chose to do the self-guided tour. Saba, hi, how are you? We're in Ohio at the Ohio State Reformatory, which is where the Shawshank Redemption was filmed. And we weren't in the jails before. We were in the chapel and places that didn't have so many steps. So we're gonna head down. You can just check it out from behind. Yeah, Stephanie's not happy either. Okay. And so they said that there were like 6 movies that have been shot here through the years. I think the Shawshank being the most famous one. Excuse me. So right in here, we were just over there. It looks like we have to go down one more level, but that was where the guards were. So the guards are in the center. We're in the east. And I don't know if you can see, but all the way across, there's a whole other side with more prison things. Stephanie, look at these shoes. All right, okay. Is it haunted? Yes. In fact, we were just in the chapel and they said that that's the place where most of the sightings happen. This is so creepy. Look at the steps are literally right there. And they said most of the time in the chapel, it's a woman sitting in a pew and then they let you walk through the warden's quarters. And when you walk through the warden's quarters, because the warden used to live here because he hated himself, I don't know. And that's the guards. I don't know how much, yeah. See how those people look happy? Those would be the guards. And we would be the people in the jail. Oh, all right, this is blocked off. Oh, what's down there, Stephanie?
Nope, you gotta go.
Nobody should go down there. If you're just joining us, we're at the Shawshank Redemption, which is not a place, it's a movie, but we're at the Ohio State Reformatory, which was a fun tour up until we got into the jails, into the cells. Is that one open? Oh, now we gotta walk down there. So, yeah, look for ghosts. Yeah. No, so the warden used to live here with his kids, which seems weird, and even the hallways. Look, there's Stephanie. Even the hallways look creepy, and you're like, this is super creepy. But then you're like, oh, and there are murderers here. Like, nothing. No one should raise their children here. Why would they do that? Is that a bathroom? Who's using that bathroom? Stephanie, who would use this bathroom? Is this a guard bathroom? I'm sure it wasn't that disgusting, but it feels like it was. Okay. Oh my. Okay. This is a cell. Are any of them bigger? Is there a king size somewhere? Or are they all relatively the same size? So this is a cell. You guys. Just like I've never in front. Oh my gosh. Oh, this one's got stuff in it. It's got a toilet. It's got the cot. Oh, super creepy. I just worked with a woman whose father was a warden. Yeah. These cells, they're not even that tall. It's so creepy, you guys. Yep, she grew up in a prison. What? This is, yeah, I need some cleaner. Somebody needs something. Look at Stephanie.
This one's haunted. Gotta go.
Oh, it says it's haunted? James Lockhart was serving 1 to 5 years for an assault with intent to kill. On February 6th, he took his own life by setting himself on fire in the cell with lighter fluid. He was 22 at the time. They have ghost tours here. And then they celebrate Halloween in May. It was weird, I don't know. Does it smell? No, it doesn't smell. No, but they do say, I don't know with that guy. They do say you should bring your hat and gloves because there's no heat. Like this place is gigantic. And there's no way they could possibly heat everything. So they heat, I guess, the main building. And then none of these cell blocks are heated. So they sell like hand warmers.
This one says Brooks was here.
Oh, it does. Where? What's that say?
Brooks was
Do
here.
you think? Oh, and then there's cameras everywhere because I guess some dum decides to go in there, right? Brooks was here, but the real Brooks was here was back there, and then they had the room where the parole scene was done with Morgan Freeman. I don't think they would have filmed in these. These are disgusting. And Andy Dufresne's room was much nicer. You have to watch me. Stephanie's never seen the movie, just so you know. So I was like, oh my gosh, there was literally a billboard. It said, come to Shawshank. I was like, what? So I made a hard right, and Stephanie has no idea about this whole thing. And I'm like, Stephanie, you see the sign? It says Brooks here.
It's because there's so many floors of this.
Yeah, there's 6 floors on. Well, we're on 6. It looks like there's more above us. And then there's a whole other side. So then they had a whole part that's dedicated to all the executions that were done here. And it said over the course of the time that it was open, I think it was built in 1910, and then it closed in 1990. They had like 300 and some executions. I think 2 or 3 of them were women, most were men. And there's like a whole room and has the chair, like it's so crazy. I look hideous still. Where are you? We are at the Ohio State Reformatory because we hate ourselves. And because this is where the Shawshank Redemption was shot. So that, like I said, the scene where Brooks is in a boarding house was actually shot here. So that, you got to see that room. We got to see the parole room. I don't think Andy Dufresne's stuff was shot in here. They did say anything in the courtyard that was shot out back. And a lot of the buildings that were up during that movie have since been taken down. So that movie, because it closed in 1990, in 93 the movie was shot, and then in 1994 a lot of the outside buildings were taken down. So, oh my gosh, look at that! Oh my God!
This says follow opportunity.
Steph, let's get a photo of Steph. Come stand here, and somebody's gonna send us a screenshot. Oh, sure, go ahead. Wait, you could go up there?
Yeah.
This is a good place to take. Oh, the library's up there. Steph, take a picture. Did somebody screenshot that? Please send it to me. All right, so we're gonna go to the library.
It says it's icy, so be careful.
It's icy? The floor is icy. Yeah, so you have to wear boots. You can't come in here if you're pregnant or under 7. That's what the sign said. So now, okay. Oh, this looks so... Okay.
Yeah, I'm
I
terrified.
don't even want to go in there. Some nice people just went in, so I think it should be fine. We're at the Shawshank Redemption. All right, this isn't as bad as it looks from over here. Okay, hold on. Okay, all right. This looks unsafe, I'll say that. That doesn't look good. So in the movie, Stephanie, I told you Andy Dufresne
I wanted to go to a library.
he starts a library. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can find one of the things that tells us something. So around here, we got the audio tour. So the audio tour tells us stuff. This is so creepy, you guys. Do you see any signs anywhere? Yeah, this looks like a place you'd want to learn. What? It's like they just left. I don't know. I know, but I mean, I guess if you're in jail and you're like, I guess a book would be better, I guess the library sounds like a nice place to go. There's literally books on the circulation desk. Do you think that they put these here afterwards? Or? Yeah, I don't think that they all were like, yep, we're out. And they just left their favorite books on the circulation desk. I don't really know. So they did say a lot of people were educated. Yeah, look at Stephanie. She hates scary things, and she's like, I want to go home. And you can't. I literally was about to say, and you can't pee here because you have to go outside to pee. And then apparently this was the bathroom in the library. Oh, I'm so glad I'm not in jail. Okay, so Stephanie, this has nothing to do with the movie. They actually just lived like this. All right, I think we will leave the library. We did not see anything haunted yet. I feel like the whole building is. I'm late. Where are we? Lisa, we are at the Ohio State Reformatory, which is the filming location for the Shawshank Redemption. It is located in...
It's all wet there.
Yeah, it's located in Mansfield, Ohio, and it is a magnificent building. The architecture is phenomenal. Oh, we're back outside. And then there's this. We gotta go down these, no, not the windy steps. Yeah, look at those winding steps. Look at these. Who's going down those steps? I guess that's the prisoners. I would die on the steps. I don't even, and you can't touch anything here. Ooh. All right, so I just felt like it was important to go live, at least on this part of the tour, because I don't think most of you will ever come here, and I felt like this would be useful. Or if you're a huge Shawshank Redemption buff, which I am.
My nose is frozen.
This is the hospital? This don't look good either. Oh, so if you're not feeling good, I guess this is supposed to make you feel better. Yeah, I don't. Like, look at it. Look at the ceilings. What do you think? I was gonna say, what do you think that sound means? We're in Mansfield, Ohio. Okay. All right, so we're just gonna keep heading down. All right, we're almost to the floor. I'm gonna post some pictures of some of the creepier places that we have seen here. But hopefully this was helpful in case you were thinking of taking the trip. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Stephanie, what's in there? Stephanie put her flashlight on. What is that?
Maybe, I don't know.
No, I'm not gonna take a shower in there. Are they smell? Is this all the showers?
Oh, no, we're not.
Oh no, there's more. Oh, it's the here's. Oh, it's the east shower room. All right, let me put on the talking thing and see if you guys can hear it. 607. Can you hear it? Let me see. The showers at the far end of the cell block, often referred to as the car wash. One, they were marched to the showers, hung their towels along the hooks, and walked the length of the water pipe. Oh, so when they walked down here, that was the whole shower. One shower a week. Ew. So you walked down this whole hole, and by the time you got to the end, that was your shower. So it wasn't like the spouts come off the wall. Oh, I see. There are the towel hooks over there. And then you would start at the front of this and you walk down. And then there's where the water would drain. It is like a, that's why they called it a car wash, Stephanie. Oh, I'm not going to come back here at night. Mm-mm. No, can you imagine, Stephanie, would you ever come on one of those haunted tours? Where you have to come during Halloween?
You're talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
What did you say?
I said, would you ever come back here at night during one of the haunted tours?
No, absolutely not. I don't even want to be here in the daytime.
Stephanie's turning colors. All right, here's some sightings. Here we go. 10. Oh my gosh, look at this. Paranormal activity was first acknowledged in the late 1950s. Shadow figures. Cell doors have been known to move by themselves. It's common to hear inmates talking or snoring. People have often reported feeling like they're being watched or touched, Stephanie. Oh my goodness, you guys. If you're just joining us, we're at the Shawshank Redemption in Mansfield, Ohio. If this doesn't say you should probably not commit a crime, I don't know what else. I'm not, no, I was listening, that's Stephanie. Stephanie's with me, but I was listening, we have the audio tour. So every once in a while we get like a little tidbit of information. What is that? Oh, is that solitary?
Maybe.
Stephanie, what is it? All right, who can figure out what this room is? It's across from, oh my gosh, look at this. Oh my God. This is so great.
You can't even see.
What? It says they do overnight stays, and if you can make it through the whole night, you get $100.
Where are we
Stephanie,
staying?
that's what she's saying.
100? Nope.
They do 100 if you can stay in the prison for the whole night, Stephanie.
Yeah, where, in the south?
I don't know. They're not. Does it matter?
Did they have a hotel?
What if it was in the? No, it's not a hotel here. You could stay in the warden's room. You could stay in Brooks's room. That
That's
one
it?
had a bed.
Just 100? That's it?
That's it.
No.
Oh, it's the whole.
I'm
think
not
it
even
might be.
staying for $1 million. $100? Get out of here.
You guys. Guard room? No, no. There was no lights in there, right?
No.
No
That's where you
lights.
go when you're not allowed to talk to
We
anybody.
think it's the hole. Because there were 2 down here. How many cell floors? How many did you count? 1,
Count.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. 6 cell floors on this side. And this is one wing.
But this is
and
one
there's
side, and
another.
there's another.
There's a whole other side.
But there's.
Stephanie, what's behind that door?
What did you say?
What's behind that door?
Oh, hell no, I'm not opening that. Not going there.
No. That one's open? What's in there? We found one. This. Oh, Stephanie, do you think that that's another, like, solitary? Stephanie, go in. Stephanie, I'll give you $100. All right, I'm gonna put the phone in there. I'm gonna put you guys in there. I'm not going to close the door on you. I'm just gonna put the phone in there. They can look. You guys see anything? I don't. That's it. There's nothing. There's nothing. It's just brick. I think that's solitary. Are these fireplaces, you think? Because they're all along the wall. Yeah, they were. Stephanie, so all along the wall are these fireplace cutouts. I think that there used to be a chimney all along these walls. And that's how they would heat it, because they didn't have heat in 1910. They just had fire. That's so weird. And I guess somebody was in charge of the fire. Stephanie, grab the broom, clean it up. What is that?
It's like the brain, but it's got some blood splashes on it. Gots to go.
No. Yeah, no, this ain't right. Yeah, those are definitely fireplaces. There's more showers. All right, their heat structure. Right. All right, so we're gonna finish out this tour. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll take pictures and see if there are any figures in them. Right? So solitary is away from the inmates. Maybe it was like pre-solitary. Maybe it was like you're about to go to solitary. East cell block, 6 tiers high, made of steel. There are 50 cells to arrange, 2 ranges per tier. It held 1,200 men. The cell was the guard's room, housed the door mechanism. Like to play a game of chicken with the closing of the doors. Once an inmate lost the game by getting his head caught and crushed. That doesn't seem like a good game to play at the prison. At the center of the tier is a door that opens the alley. The guys would listen to their conversations. If you stood on the toilet and cupped your hands over the vent, you could talk with someone several cells away. Oh, you guys. In the movie, it appeared that Andy Dufresne tunneled through the cell to a sewer pipe, when in fact, the shot cut to Tim Robbins crawling through this movie prop. The pipe was filled with sawdust, chocolate syrup, and water. Gonna be honest, I'm not gonna do it. I don't care how much chocolate syrup you put into this pipe. Oh, this is what Andy Dufresne crawled through. Yeah, I don't care. You can put a brownie in there. I don't care. That's not gonna happen. So this is the prop, Stephanie. See, she doesn't know any of this, so she's not as excited as I am. Let me see what it says about the pipe. All right, here we go.
That's solitary.
Oh, that's solitary.
That's like there.
The long tunnel next to the steps. Yeah, I got that. All right, here. She's going to talk about solitary now. 609. Here we go. Solitary confinement. This is for solitaire is used as further punishment. Total darkness. Oh my God, this is so much creepier than outside. Okay. All right. Okay. Now we're in solitary. Oh, Stephanie, this is so much creepier than upstairs. Oh my gosh. What is it? What is it? Do you think they I think they took the doors off? Maybe. Or I think it's a circle.
A circle?
I think it's a circle. I think you go in and you come out the other side. I
need to take a shower.
All right, what's this?
I'm about to cry.
Don't. What are you crying? I'm not gonna put you in it. You're not on the other side of it. Okay. Yeah, no. Why is the toilet connected to the sink? All right, we're almost done. We're just gonna loop around.
I don't think this is a loop.
It's a loop. Of course, it's a loop.
Oh, no.
What?
I don't want to go this way.
It's a loop. It goes around.
It's so dark.
Stop saying that.
What do you mean there's no loop?
That's a loop. We're gonna come in the other side. It's a loop, Stephanie. There's the people.
Let me see.
God forbid. I'm never taking you on a creepy prison tour again. You're not fun.
It's too dark.
Oh my gosh. You think, like, they look at the window. That's the window for down here. Now, we're at the Ohio State Reformatory in Mansfield, Ohio, which is, super creepy. And the location of where they shot the Shawshank. Oh, this is the doors that we're missing.
No, there's ghost stories. We have to go.
Oh, ghost stories.
We have to go. We have to go.
All right, so here's the doors that we're missing. Here's one that's open. Okay, so this is the hole. Oh, Stephanie. I wonder if this was shot here. Right? If the hole was shot here. Oh my gosh. And look at, that's all you got. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna take Stephanie out for ice cream. All right, Stephanie, I think we're done.
Okay, good.
We're done with, I don't even want to know what's down there. Not even gonna. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. All right, I think we made it. Oh, there is the west side, but I don't think we need to see the west side. It looks exactly like the east, right? It says construction of the west cell block began in 1886. Whose job? No loud talking was permitted. Oh, it says the Russian prison scenes in Air Force One were filmed here on the first 3 tiers. The Russian general walked down the second tier to be released. Frank Darabont, director of Shawshank, wanted cells that faced each other. An entire cell block was created in a warehouse downtown Mansfield. Oh, so parts of the Shawshank, they weren't filmed here. How about the cafeteria? Yeah. Steffi's not gonna make it if there's cafeteria. What are you doing? I thought you didn't want to come down here. Oh, this is the nice side of the prison. Look, they got a window. Yeah, this is much less creepy. Oh, you know what? The other side was made completely of steel. Remember they said that? You could see into every cell upstairs. This one's got brick. Oh, this is nice, you guys. This is like the Upper West Side over here. Yeah, we should have started on this side, because that other side, that's super creepy. All right, so, do you want to use the restrooms?
Nope.
I have to pee. I'm not gonna pee here. I'm gonna find a Hojo somewhere. Hojo feels right. I can't pee here. So this was your tour of the Ohio State Reformatory. I thought this was over. Nope.
Well, this is
Ghost stories, is it? It's just crazy. Like there are some like guided tours, but then other times like people just wander. Stephanie, you want to get in there? I'll take your picture.
It says photo opportunity.
Stephanie, get in. Give me your camera. Let me take a picture. How much fun you had. Go look pitiful. That should be easy. Stephanie, you want to get on the bed?
I don't like that. I'm really about to cry.
I thought that. Look, they even cut this out for you so you could look pretty. Oh, God forbid. Yeah, see, that's my kind of cell right there. The other ones. I don't think I could pee in front of everybody. As if that's the worst thing that I saw today. I don't know why I'm fixated on that particular concept. All right, please use this door to continue your tour. I don't think this is over.
Oh, it says this is where to exit.
I don't know. It says please use
Okay, we're
this
back in
tour.
the hallway.
Are we done?
I think so. Let's
God
hand these
forbid
in and go.
Oh, we're exhausted.
We still have an hour.
And there's still stuff I don't think we even saw. I don't think we should see it. Does it smell? No, it doesn't smell. No, we're fine. Oh yeah, do it to 4 because we'll be fine at 4.
Wait, how do we, where do we put
Exit.
I
Oh,
mean, I told you
over here. Probably in the gift shop. All right. Well, listen, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your tour. Oh, look at the guy, the prison warden. Stephanie, remember this guy's face.
I'm not watching this movie. I'm too scared.
You have to watch the movie. This is the guy. It's the guy, Stephanie. Stephanie's never seen the movie, so this is just an awful trip for her.
We got to go.
I've thoroughly enjoyed it. If you have not seen, yeah, I think we should tape Stephanie watching the Shawshank Redemption. Did we come through here?
We had to return them on that side, but there's a store.
God, this building just goes on forever. Oh, look, here's a picture. Is this the whole Shawshank? Look at this picture. Now, I wonder if all of these buildings are still up today.
We were only in one
That's
little
gone now.
section.
Here, take that. I don't think I've seen the movie. Nancy, you gotta see the movie. Oh my gosh, what is this room? I don't know, but it's very fancy. So this might be like where the warden, oh, it's the warden's dining room. Look at it. You guys, so creepy. Oh, here's gonna be the drone. I can't find an aerial view, but it's pretty awesome. All right, I'm gonna go find Stephanie. It is the tale of the never-ending building. So I'm gonna find Steph. We gotta get back on the road and get settled in. A Shawshank puzzle? Maybe. All right, we gotta go. We gotta get back on the road. But I hope you enjoyed your tour today with us of the creepy prison. The Shawshank Redemption. So check it out. All right, I'm gonna go hug Stephanie in the car. She'll be fine. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.